Hey guys, Willie Davidson here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to do this video on Halford advanced ratchets, swivel head ratchets. I was in the day yesterday at Halfords and there's 3 items that I bought. Well, 2-year ratchets, and actually there's, if you look at that, it's a 3-piece ratchet spanner socket adapter set. I didn't even know these things existed, but watching loads of people on YouTube doing toolbox talks and that's when I seen them. So I said, I'm fancy buying a set of these. So as I say, I bought these. I got a stubby. It's Halford Advanced. It all is Halford's Advanced. It's a flexible stubby ratchet handle, 3/8. Okay, so if I come in close, you see that, guys? That's what that one is. It's a wee stubby one. And this one, that's a Halford Advanced flexible ratchet. It's a 3/8 as well. It's got a longer handle on it, guys, as you can see, compared to the other ones. Yeah, that's a stubby and that's a longer one. So what I'll do is, I'll put the camera back, and what we'll do, we'll start with the big one. We'll get this one done and we'll have a look at it. Get the light set, guys, so you can see better. Okay, so we'll take this off. It was held on with a wee cable tie, but I've snipped it and I've had them off to have you look at them, but as I say, we'll leave that down there. Let you have a look at that. Okay, so that's Halford Advance. Now these are lifetime warranty, guys, so mind register them when you get them, keep your receipt. So if you break them, you can take them back and change them. So that's a 3/8 one. So we'll fling this to the side and we'll have a look at this. Now I've never ever owned a set of these before. I've got loads of ratchets and that, but I've never had the flex head ones. So I'm really looking forward to getting a shot at it and using it in difficult tight places and that. It's just like an ordinary ratchet, but the head flexes on it. Your ordinary ones doesn't. 72 tooth. Both ratchets are 72 tooth. Got one way, and then you flick that, and then you've got the other way. Okay, you get a wee push button there as normal. See the wee thing? And that's for you putting sockets on, guys. Just use this. It's a 3/8 size, and if you press that, it comes off. Keep it pressed and you put it on. If you let it go, it can't come off. It locks it on, guys, so it doesn't come off. So you press that, comes off. Alright, but you knew that anyway. Right, so as I say, on the actual ratchet itself, it says, can you see that? Halford Advanced, about there. See if I'll bring it closer. See it? Okay. And same there, Halford Advanced. Right, we'll measure it and see how long it is, if you're interested in the length of it, in case you fancy buying one. That one is about 11.5 inches long. So in centimetres, that will be roughly guys, say about 29 centimetres, 28.5, 29. You're no far away from it. Okay, and obviously these have got lifetime warranty, but you've got your 2 screws there if it came to it and you wanted to service it yourself and this bit comes out and you do your whatever you're going to do. I've never ever had to do them. I didn't use them often enough for to wear them out or anything. I'm not a mechanic, I'm just DIY, sort of odd job using tools. So, as I say, that's the bigger one, right? So, we'll leave that there, and we'll get the smaller one. I'll let you have a look at the wee one, guys. The stubby one. This one. So, let's say, we'll take it out. As I say, it was cable tied in there. You see the wee snips. You cut the cable tie, and that lets you get it out. I see that's just the same. Flexible, stubby ratchet handle, 3/8. And the 3/8 is the size for the size of sockets. So it'll be the same as that hole there, obviously. It'll be slightly bigger. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, so what we'll do, we'll measure this one. We'll get right into the measuring, and we'll do this one first. So, we'll do it in centimetres first. That end's about 14 centimetres, guys. About 14, see that? It's about 14. About 14 centimetres. And in inches, if we use it like the inches, it's about 5.5. About 5.5 inches long, okay? We'll go width that way then, if you want. It's about 3 centimetres from the top of the button to the bottom. And we'll just check the other one. That should be the same. I think they're the exact same heads, to be honest with you. Look, they look the same. That's about 3 centimetres. Okay, if you look at the two of them together, they're the exact same. It's just this one's got a longer handle. You're just paying. This one here was £19.99, and this one here was £24.99. So for an extra £5, so say 20 quid and say 25 quid for that, right? For an extra £5, you got a bit of longer handle, eh? But they do the exact same thing. It's just that that's a stubby. This one's a stubby. That's like a V stamped on there. So whether that's to do with the steel that it's made of, probably that Validium or whatever it is. And then there, Halfords Advanced, it's got stamped in it. That's your 72 tooth as well. Same principle. Bend it that way. Bend it that way. Push the button. And do it that way. See the wee thing coming out? See it? Then you can stick your socket on, let it go, and she'll not come off. She stays on, holds it on, press the wee button, and that releases it, so you can pull it off. Okay. As I say, there's not really much more I can say about it. They're all metal. They've not got any rubber grips or anything. I quite like the steel handled type. Aye. So these are what I would say. Now, Halfords Advanced has been out for a while, guys, right? Years ago, while we're on the subject of ratchet spanners, right? I want to show you ones I bought when Halfords was naming their tools, the top quality of their tools, Halfords Professional, right? And these is what you got, right? That's the big one. That's your middle one, your 3/8. That one is basically the same size as the ones that I've just showed you. This one, right? And there's the wee one, the 1/4. Right, so let's start with the big one and let's have a look. Now, what's stamped on? Now, I've had these for a very, very long time, guys. I got these in the box when you got sockets and everything, spanners. And it was actually classed back then Halfords Professional, not Halfords Advanced. So you can really tell how old these are then. I say they're kind of a different sort of slight style to the handle. When if you look at the handle on that, again, I mean, I don't know if the ratchets like that nowadays that's their handle, or whether it is, but these are really old, these three, because they came out a set, it was called Halfords Professional. But guys, these have been fantastic. They're probably 72 tooth as well. But as I say, I've had no problems with them. None at all. Same idea. Push button. We'll use the other one because that's the one I've got a socket for. The 3/8 one. As I say, that's your Halfords. That came out of Halfords professional box a long time ago. Push button. And put your socket on. Just like the swivel head ones. And as I say, do your work. Do your work, guys. Change. Go the other way. Push the button. Take it off. Aye. They've got to be, I reckon, our 20-year-old anyway. Easy. As I say, that was... On the spanners, it's got... When the spanners that came with them in the pack, it was professional. It wasn't Halfords Advanced, it was written on them. It was professional. I can't get... They're in my toolbox that I use for my work. The spanners. And, or I can't really show you them. But it said professional on them, not advanced. So that was before the new ones. Why the Halfords changed the name, I don't know. But these are seemingly a lifetime warranty as well. But, aye, as I say, I've never had to use it in the warranty or anything because they've just lasted that long. You see, that's the wee spanner, and they're all metal, hard metal, solid, and they all work fine. They all work fine, guys, and I love them. British company. Aye. I've got a soft spot, guys, for Halfords and for Draper Expert. Love their tools. And British company. I hear people going on about American tools, and I get it. People who are in America and that, they love their American tools. I'd love to be able to afford Snap-on and that, but the kind of stuff I didn't see me to justify spending that kind of money on tools when these will just do the same job. And for what I use them for. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not doing it every day, and it's my life's work goes on it, if you get what I mean, like mechanics, so you need the best. But to me, they're the best for what I need. Right, I'm going to put these to the side, guys, and we'll just sit them there. I want to have a look at these and show you these, in case you haven't seen them before. Some of my subscribers has these things. Now, as I say, I didn't even know these things existed. Now, it's bad enough trying to get into tight spots down the side of engines or in units or whatever, and you try to get a socket in and your ratchet will not fit. It's too fat, thick or whatever, and they've obviously invented these. So, let's hold the camera up and you can have a wee read, guys. Right? I'll hold that there. I'll try and hold it still. Now, these are lifetime too, by the way. You can actually freeze the screen. Okay, I'm going to take them out of the box. You can freeze the screen to sit and really read that, study it if you want to. Right, so as I say, that's a 3-piece ratchet spanner socket. It's a socket adapter set, guys. Includes the 1/4, the 3/8, and the 1/2 inch. Okay, so I'll just hold it up there. There's what I've just read out, that there. Okay, right. I'll just leave that up there. Put that there. And let's take them out. Put that to the side. Now, well, I'll show you the big one. Because it's bigger. Eh? Right. Let's see if you can read that, guys. Is the light on that? I'll try and get it in the middle of the screen for you. Socket adapter for 19mm ratchet spanner. So, I take it, well, they're obviously designed for to go in a ratchet spanner. Right, so let's say, and it works just the same principle as a ratchet. So you press the button on the back, right? In fact, we'll just do it. This is the big one, the 1/2 inch drive. There's a very old socket, Draper Expert socket. It is a right old socket, 11mm. It doesn't matter what size, as long as it's the 1/2 inch drive. I put my finger on the back of it, press the button, See the thing coming out? And put your socket on, right? Can't come off. Right, so the only way you can use this though is if you're putting it on a spanner, you need to put the socket on last. So Ratchet spanner, guys, it's no a dear branded one. It's an Aldi special. Aldi's, can you see that? But hey, hee-haw, it works. And it's flexible too, to be honest with you. Alright, anyway, the subject's knowing the spanner. So, all we'll do is, hang on, use the middle size one, because that's the, what size is this? 13mm. 13, that's right. I didn't have a Ratchet spanner, to be honest with you, for the big one. I've got an ordinary ring spanner, which I'll just show you, but that's, well, I suppose you could still use it. See, put it on a ring spanner, I'll put it that way. But it's meant for a Ratchet spanner. Just clips on. Did you see that? And then press the button and put that on, and there you go. As I say, it's meant to be on a Ratchet spanner, but you could use it on a ring spanner. It would just mean you would need to take it off, put it back on again, take it off, put it back on again, take it off, put it back on again. Same principle, but it doesn't ratchet. But this one does, so we'll go down to the 3/8 size. And for this one, it says you need a 13mm ratchet. So this is, and this is a work zone. Work zone supplied by Aldi stores. Right, so that just, guys, look. Oh, it just squeezes in. Did you see what I done there? I'll take it back out. You just press it out. Just comes out. You just shove it in the hole, guys. See this bit here? And see what in a rubber ring. See the middle of that? Can you see the black rubber ring halfway round that? That's actually what holds it in. Know that it can fall out once the socket's in, but you just put that there and press it in and look. That'll not come out. And then you put your socket on. We'll just put this on it. Press the button on the top and clip. It's on. And there you go. Put it down into your tight wherever it's going to go. And then work away, guys. Work away. Now with this spanner, it doesn't have the button to flick it to go the other way. So what you would have to do is take it back out. Right? Take that off. And then take that off. And then put it on the other side. Right? And then put it back on. And then put it down. And then it'll go the other way. But that's how it works. Yep. Let's see, I've not used them before, but it's just the same principle as a ratchet. Wee hand ratchet. But for it going very, very... I mean, look at it. Take, for instance, right? Look at the thickness. Right, I'll take this off and you'll see better. Take that off. There's the thickness of your ratchet, right? And there's the thickness on a ratchet spanner. Don't know if you can really tell, guys, but just looking at it a bit, you can see how thin one is and how thick the other one is. So there is method in the madness if you want to get it in a tight area. As I say, that would go in somewhere tighter. That probably, if that was too wide to get in. So I think it's a brilliant idea. I'm glad I seen them. Well worth the money. And talking about money, these cost £11. That's all they cost for the 3 of them. £11. That's all. Now these are Halfords, obviously the Halfords Advanced. So if these break as well, let's say there's 3 of them. 1, 2 and 3. £11. That's all they cost. Yeah, so as I say, what I'll probably end up doing is they're that kind of wee, and I'll just leave them in the packet, guys, and put them in my box in the packet. I'll just put them back in the packet. Right. and just slide that down. For all the room it's going to use. And I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. On the Halfords website, I'm going to actually buy for them the 3 sizes of spanners I need for them. So what I will need, I'm going to go to Halfords now. I think they're only about £8, £9 each, these spanners. See this bit here? The quarter drive requires a 10mm spanner. So I'm going to go in there. I'm not going to buy a full set of all these spanners. Kind of like a 7 to a 19. I don't need them all. I've got loads of spanners in my toolbox. I'm just going to buy the equivalent spanner. I'm going to get a 10mm ratchet spanner, a 13mm ratchet spanner, and I'm going to buy a 19. Now I didn't have a 19. I've got ratchet spanners, but it only goes up to 17. I'm going to buy these 3 spanners and keep them with them. So if I'm going to use them, that at least I can, I'll have the proper spanners for to use with them. And that's basically it. That's basically it, guys. Oh, and another wee thing. It came to just over, by the time I bought the wee one, at 19 quid, right? That one, the bigger one, was 24.99 or something, and then the 11 quid for that, it was just over, what was it, about 50, 55, 56 quid or something, guys, roughly off my head, right? I got a £5 off. I may as well mention this, because I joined their motoring club. Right, I'll put it down there. She says, I'll give you a £5 off if you join the motoring club, and you get a £5 discount. So basically, it worked out about 51 quid, guys, what it cost me for them. Because, I don't know if you want to read that. Is that light on it? Try to keep the light out of it, guys. If you want to read that. But it was free to join, and I saved a £5. I moved them to the side. Right, that's better. You can actually freeze the screen if you want to read that. You can go to premium. I'm not into that. £4.99 a month, but it does give you your benefits. See if you use Halfords all the time, doing stuff and that, that's when it's handy to get the likes of that. But I got this one here, free, and I've got a tenner off an MOT. I didn't go MOTs there, and it does give you access to a range of benefits worth 30 quid. But as I say, I was just quite happy. She says, you got a £5 off the price. I says, give me it. It's not costing me anything. And that's what I done. So basically that's it, guys. We'll end it at that. That's 23 minutes. Halfords tools. I'll just put them in a wee line there. That's what we were chatting about today. Love them to bits, and I keep buying them. So if any of you have got Halfords tools, or if any of you have had them and maybe even had them for years, they've maybe been out for years, these flexi heads, let me know in the comments how you got on with them. And like and subscribe if you've not subscribed, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you later. Everyone, take care now. Bye-bye.